Even perfection carries the seed of fracture. After the luminous chord, there was peace. Harmony flowed through every realm, every voice aligned, every note complete. But perfection is not balance. Deep within the chronic kingdom, time began to hesitate. Moments stretched, then snapped back. Echoes of futures appeared before they were born. Something was misaligned. Not loud enough to be heard, but wrong enough to be felt. Obsidian depths, the fractions no longer obeyed. Lysara gazed into the mirrored abyss and saw herself smiling. While she stood still, the reflection moved first. That was not harmony. In the arcane citadel, spells unraveled mid-casting, words lost meaning, symbols shifted, knowledge turned against itself. Elyndra wrote a truth and watched it rewrite her. Across the realms, a new phenomenon emerged. Not silence, not sound, but something in between. A fracture in resonance itself. But Stump felt it first. A tremor across every frequency at once. A note that did not belong. For the first time, she could not understand what she heard. Edgar sensed it next, but not as sound, as absence, where something should exist. There was nothing. Together, they discovered the truth. The luminous chord had not ended the dissonance. And now, it was waking. In the shadowed keep, Maestro Nocturne stood alone, still silent, watching. I warned them. Even harmony can break. At this. This is not my doing. The fractures spread, not as chaos, but as contradiction. Time moved and stood still, light shined and consumed, voices spoke and erased themselves. reached out, calling the choir once more. But something answered first. It did not sing, it unmade. A tear opened in the fabric of runes. Not darkness, not void, but something beyond both. The first fracture had begun. And for the first time, the Crystalverse was no longer whole. What breaks does not always shatter. Sometimes